Hello everybody, it's Tomebinder, and in this video I'm checking out two maps in the DFC series by Help, also known as Dr. Bright. I played this map, DFC 131's Last Stand, on my most recent variety stream. The problem was I was very bad at it, and I died. I think I died at the final boss or something, but I've learned that there are three possible routes and three possible endings you can take through this map, so I thought it would be a good thing to make a video about. And I'm also going to be bundling it in with another DFC map today. So here we go. The story behind this map is as follows. FSO 50, and there are a lot of acronyms. FSO is Fire Support Officer. You're being retasked to deal with an HVT. I don't actually know what that means. FSO Clef, Fire Support Officer Clef, that's me. Sir, do you realize I'm with the you do realize I'm with the creator right now? Yes. We have located as 131, the name of this map is referring to DFA, I think. It's DFA 131. It's sort of like, think about it, it's just an analog for SCP, basically. We have located 131 and his minions. QRF agents and the DTF are being deployed. You will join them. So, sort of like the SCP Foundation's different branches. The QRF, the agents, and the Delta Task Force. Okay, understood, sir. I'm sending you more info now. Basically, QRF and agent squads are pushing into an abandoned city sector. We've cut any and all power that would still be coming through. You'll be the arrowhead that helps push our forces through the area. DTF reinforcements will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. You will help one division reach the HVT and eliminate it. Beware, 1312 instances appear to be sending counterattacks if you push too far forward. Expect small groups of them pushing towards you every once in a while. Do not fail us. So basically, what this is you are a fire support officer. You have a lot of health, and you get to decide which path you want to take to the city. And you can help the agents. And I don't remember the other ones. I think I helped the agents the first time. 1312s will ambush you, but you hold a minigun. You can't reload the minigun, so don't waste ammo. And then, yeah, basically, pretty much, what you'd expect from a fire support officer map. And make sure there's nothing else I should really remember here. In the middle lane, we'll have a combined arms push with 3 divisions pushing forward. Left lane and the right lane is where the agents are fighting. Okay, so we have regeneration. We're gonna fight through this city. And I suppose I should warn you all. I just got back from a trip, and I think I picked up perhaps a slight cold on my trip. So if I sound a little bit odd, that would be why. All right, we're gonna wait for this. But I thought I should get some content up because it's been a while. There has been a hiatus of content, or a drought. Honestly, a content drought on this channel. But I've been preparing for some big tests, and also I was on a trip all weekend. So I haven't been able to get anything up on Tomebinder, very unfortunately. However, that sort of busy period is set to end this week when I take those tests. I actually don't have school coming up. I have a day of no school coming up, and perhaps could make more videos then. Anyways, let's get into DFC 131's Last Stand here. We're going to be taking out this escaped entity 131. Let's make sure that our sound is what we want it to be here. Testing. Okay, so I think my voice is slightly louder, but not by a large margin. Also, I came back to discover that the audio is slightly messed up on my headphones, actually, interestingly. So I'm going to turn my headphone volume up to max, but then turn down my master volume. So hopefully there's something of an even distribution of the volume here. I'll turn it down a little bit more, and we should be good to go. Let's hope anyway. Okay, so I think this time around, by the way, that's me right there, my unit. I think I'm not going to want to have a grenade. I think I'm going to prefer to have a med kit here. So I just did some friendly fire. I'm just trying to think what the best audio setup is going to be. I think I'm going to turn it down for you and up for me. QRF squad deployed on the front lines. Okay, I'll turn it up for you slightly. Just slightly, there we go. Okay, now I think we're good. I think we're going to push up with the main assault this time around. We've got units from many different divisions here that are participating, and we should really be helping them out. Offering fire support. Oh, that's an ambush. Okay. It's a cool scripted ambush. I assume those units were spawned or teleported in. It's good to have not too many pre-placed units down. It can really affect the dynamic of a battle to have new units just arrive in the field spontaneously. It also really helps with the performance, so that's a good call. This is a night map, but I hope it's not gonna affect people's opinions too much. I'm trying to be a little more, perhaps, tolerant of night maps on this channel. Actually, though, it does have a fair amount, you can see, of light that lets us see the different colors and textures being used. I need to be careful. It's a sniper up there. I'm talking too much, and my aim is impaired as a result of that. Let's heal right now. Actually, I might need to take a quick break to get a glass of water in a minute here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's a guy hiding out. We are bombarding the whole city with jets as we speak here. And this is using Mammoth's combat prefab, I can only assume. Dark Ops squad deployed and Agent squad deployed, and I sort of have to live with the fact that, oh my gosh, I'm not going to know what all of this stuff is. I obviously know what the agents are. They're the DFC agents, or DTF agents, sorry. Sort of like the mobile task forces from SCP. And this is a SCP-inspired universe, of course. It seems to me, I'm just gonna let those guys figure out their problems. There could be perhaps a pathing issue, and I was worried that might happen in a map with so many different optional routes. I need to grab this medkit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sniped to death here. QF squad deployed. I need to switch out this weapon so I can have an easier time picking up. Oh, I died. That's unfortunate. I'll give that another shot here. It is still pretty quiet on my end, so I'm going to turn up my volume to max here and hit retry. I think I'll also take this opportunity to get a glass of water, so I'll be right back, everybody. So I just have a sort of perennial struggle with audio on this channel, but I think it might be an okay balance right now. If it's not, you'll just have to give me feedback in the comments. So here we go. I think we're going to go for the main assault push again, like last time. Oh boy, now I feel worried that it's going to be too loud. The game will be too loud. But you know what? I think I'm going to blaze ahead here. Oh gosh, yeah. So, fire support officer, not necessarily a sniper position. Not at all. And for those of you who aren't really in the know about this this type of thing, fire support officer is sort of a pattern of soldier that kind of became almost a meme or like a recurring inside joke or staple of a lot of maps spanning different franchises, but it sort of came into the... Oh, I just threw down something that was not a med kit. I threw down like an airstrike marker. But the idea of a fire support officer is just sort of something that's been carried over to different universes, which is cool. Very cool to me. Also, we do have I just realized a NG bot here. So these Delta Facilities Corporation maps do have a lot of sort of inside jokes and references as well, which is always nice to have. Doesn't have to take itself too seriously. Alright, let's keep going. It's times like these that I'm grateful that I have regeneration. Would a paintball gun be a worthwhile weapon to use here? We'll find out. Nope, especially if you can't see the target. Okay. Maybe I'll turn down the game volume slightly. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit paranoid about that. Alright, well, we'll keep going. That guy's a little too far away for me to shoot right now, so I'm gonna... Come on, go down, thank you. So I'm gonna advance up to cover here a little. And these are the 1312 instances, by the way. As far as I'm aware. I don't really know what this 131... You see the boss bar up the top here. You see and hear a lot about 131, but you don't really witness it in the flesh until the very end of the map. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die again. So I want to be able to live long enough to defeat 131, but I'm getting stymied at this one corner. Oh man, that medkit did not do very much for me. Paintball gun time. Oh, it's finally down. Okay, well great. Let's get some more healing supplies here. And again, sorry if I sound a little bit raspy or something like that, because yeah, slight sore throat at the moment. It's better than it was this morning though. Was that better or worse for me? You know what? I think it might have been worse. Yeah, I had a future helmet on. I want to get to this medical kit, but I also want to keep pushing forward. Oh, these guys are advancing up for some Some high ground. SIU squadron and allied fire support officer deployed on front lines. That reminds me a little bit of sort of the military intelligence element, which I tried to incorporate into Creed versus Rust. Which is cool, though. It makes the battle feel more deep. You know, you have actual units being deployed, and it makes you sort of think, wow, there's two real armies fighting this. Okay, yeah. Maybe it's slightly matched in favor of the enemy. I think they're expecting me to be a little more aggressive with my fire support officer kit here. So why don't I heal up and try and take a different approach to things? Because I'd like to be able to really complete this here. I'm going to use my minigun, and I'll offer fire support as my name would suggest. Got some more dark ops coming in. Let's try and avoid an ambush here, but this feels like it would be a great spot for an ambush, I have to say. Nope, never mind, I guess. No ambush. Alright, guys, I'm going to let some regular soldiers push up first. Oh, those guys went up there for some command and control or something. Okay, let's keep going. Visually, this is a nice map. We've got lots of different textures and objects being placed around. It's not really lagging my computer, although it did a little bit at the start. Just slightly, though. Alright, I'm gonna wait for these guys. We got another fire support officer here, so I'm gonna link up with the crew. But yeah, all in all, there's a lot of variety. Variety in all things in this map. It's got a lot of replayability on it. You know what? It's canon for fire support officers to use MG249, so I think I'm gonna go with that. I do remember playing this path on stream, actually, so perhaps this is the one with the ending I died on. Be really careful. I'm going to help this fire support officer, because he's not really giving any fire support of his own. What? Did you step on a trap? What just happened? I just spontaneously exploded, I guess. Did someone throw out a grenade? Oh, that must have been what happened. These guys have grenades. That's so strange. I'm not sure why that happened, but it's okay. This was where I died. Let's hit retry on that. We want to complete this main assault ending first of all. That's our main goal at the moment. Significant load map here. There's a lot of play area from the looks of things. But once you actually get in the map, and you can tell as well from the load map, it's not too densely packed with stuff, which is what allows you to have a larger play area. Otherwise you would lag to death. Let's go. See, I want to join the Dark Operatives because that's the group I know the least about, but I also feel like I should do the main central assault here. I'll give the central assault another try. This time I'll be really tactful. Actually, I believe I remember Dr. Bright saying this was a hard map. Maybe I should have incorporated some new elements to my strategy here. Oh boy. Let's grab this medkit. Oh man, I'm getting shotgunned at close range, and I don't know who is shooting me. Come on, man, you don't get to do that. Okay. Medkit. Yes, let's use this cover. Lots of cover around, which can be used for good or ill, because obviously the enemy can really pop out when they want to. I think I am going to turn down the volume just a little bit more, because again, I have no conception of the audio balance, but for me it's a little loud. Such a weird disconnect here. I'll try and get a standardized setup for the next stream. Trying very hard for this video to not be just musings about random stuff. Stay on topic here. I do like the prison walls on top, actually. For a sense of greater dimension, you might... Oh, actually, you do have some barriers up there. But if this is taking place in the middle of a city, you could have some... like unpopulated buildings, skyscrapers rise up behind these barriers, maybe. Whoa, that guy just lasered me. Holy cow, they have a fire support officer of their own, I guess. Come on, I'm gonna trigger the attack now. I assumed that was gonna trigger it, but I guess not. Holy cow, the shotgun guys are lethal. I'm glad there's so much healing. So many healing resources around here. That guy's gonna get totally destroyed. Oh, I feel bad for him. Wow, he survived. Nice! Well done, sir! I always remember there being a big blob of troops around this corner. Oh yeah, here they come. Here they come. Led by the big chainsaw guy. Alright. And now we have to deal with another one of their heavy armored guys, but it's okay. Because we can heal. The variety in enemy units is quite interesting to see, because, you know, it makes sense. These are more SCP. Sometimes the equipment is unexplainable. Lots of freedom available there. These do seem to be some sort of, oh gosh, cultists, or... Yeah, my guess is they're cultists mixed in with, like, mercenaries and SCPs. There's not SCPs, but DFAs themselves. I don't know what the difference between a DFA and an HVT is. I think an HVT refers to like a breakout of some kind, whereas a DFA is more what like an SCP thing, like the specimen itself. Oh gosh. One thing I will say is the DFA or DFC, sorry, lore, and that's an example of it, is a little bit inaccessible. I would say if somebody were to jump into this, they might not really know what was going on, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can have a franchise and run with it. Really, the most important thing about this game is to just do what you have fun with. And I'm going to avoid anything that might explode here. But you may want to consider lightening up the description of the map itself and including like just like a short blurb, and then in the map have there be some immediate briefing that says things in a little more plain, or I shouldn't say plain, but like more concise terms. And this is just all if you want more clicks and stuff on your maps. I'm not. If you want to keep doing it like this, that's totally fine, because the way this map is put together is quite admirable. Definitely enjoying it, even though it's destroying me. Got the texturing on the walls and all that stuff. Careful. I think I just realized why the reinforcements show up where they do. The agents, okay, I don't have a medkit. The agents are taking the right flank, so their reinforcement thing shows up on the right side of the screen. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, Mr. Fire Support Officer, if you could just move up a little bit. I'm going to take this MG-249. I got shot with an arrow. I took an arrow to the knee. Is this guy dead? Unfortunately, he is. Whoa. Is that a revolver guy? It was. In a rare twist of fate, the revolver guys are not instant kills. So the DTF has arrived, and those I assume are the heavy units. They were the scary ones you wanted to run away from in previous DFC maps. So I'll play a little more cautiously in an effort to maybe hold out for reinforcements here. That's my strategy I'm considering at the moment. Minigun. Looking for a medical crate now. If any ambusher or sniper group comes through here, I'm dead. Thankfully, there's a medical crate. Right where I needed it. I think the resources are done very well in this map. It's truly a battle in the streets of a city. Definitely a good call to make the ammo pretty plentiful. These guys are tough. They are really tough. Holy cow. More agents. Look at that. I think we've made it further than we have any time in the past. Except that time on stream when I died. I died right here. Maybe I should have waited for that backup to arrive, like I said I was going to. But that's not good content. There has to be constant battles and carnage, right? That's how things work on here. Whoa. I'd like to be able to make it to that medical crate, but I seem pretty much pinned down. Can I shoot that guy? He looks hostile, yeah. That's cool that he came out from a different angle, though. Meaning the player just can't camp from one direction. Oh yeah, I'm so doomed unless I get some backup here. What I really need is more friendly troops. Oh, that's cool. I got to blow them up. Uh-oh. No, not again. No. I'm so close to dying. Okay, medkit, please. Well, thanks. The backup is one guy. I don't think that's going to be enough. Command, we need another squad. I sure hope they don't spawn in waves here, but I have a feeling that might be what's happening. Alright, so I'm just going to spray that guy with fire support. Fire, covering fire. Yeah, you keep them busy. Smarter unit script, by the way, which is nice. I get to go crouching sometimes. Oh, crouching we will go. Alright, well I shot the guy up there who I thought was like a mini-boss. So that's interesting. Is this a door that opened up? Opened up but then seemingly got bombed. That's cool. It's a cool bit of world building. SCP-1311, destroy them. Yeah, so this is the part where I died before because there were just too many enemies. I should have gotten more supplies from my MG. Minigun's not going to help here very much. Go for the MG ammo. I'm going to fall back to a better defensive spot. Buy the medical crate here. Oh, and look at that. Some backup has arrived. Yeah, to destroy 1311. If it's the last thing we do. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'd really like to not have to die and run all the way back here, but I don't think that's going to happen. This guy... Oh, my gosh. Material melting rifle. This guy I feel like is the mini-boss, actually. Thankfully it's not a laser sword. No, I did die! It's probably going to break the game if I control another unit. But I guess I should try and play things out to completion, huh? I'm so very close to my objective here. But no, I probably should. I should get back here and do it again. I'll probably cut to my next attempt at this boss fight. So, so I remember, I'll cut the microphone here so I know what to cut out. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. I've made it to the boss area again. And I've got some friends with me. And I also discovered that my audio was a little quiet last time, or my game audio. So I've tried to balance things a little bit more. Always a constant struggle, but you know what? Willing to do it. These guys just got cut down. I should have just made a mad dash for the resources while I had the chance. Oh my gosh, no! 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 Again! That guy almost got me. He came very close. Yeah, you just get to blow those guys all up. Okay. Looking for resources and friends. Well, I have both of them. Amazing. So the variety in the technology used by these units is interesting. I do wonder what the story behind that is. Some of these guys have muskets, some of them have modern weapons and futuristic stuff, so would be curious to know what the story is there. I think I'm going to try very cautiously pushing up here. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I want to trigger that dialogue and the guy rushing out, but it's pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Come on. Destroy them. Okay, so where did... Yeah, they ambush me. So here's the part where I have to pull back. Sorry guys, you're pretty much toast. I need a more defensible position. And I have to have resources to use as well. Are they getting shot from up there? Oh my goodness, they're being flanked. You guys are getting flanked hard. Who's up there? I can help if I can see the person, but I don't think I can. More backup, look at that. Where were you guys in my previous few attempts? It's okay though. Material melting gun, that thing is brutal. Run, 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 run! Very close. Devastatingly difficult. Okay, and this is where the regular MG is really going to come into play. Unfortunately, I might just have to cheese this guy. Oh no. I don't know if I can... I think I'm going to die if I don't cheese him. So hold on, let me just get some of this enemy fire off me, and then I can go back to fighting the other guy. Oh hey, that's 1311. I should probably kill this guy without cheesing him. Oh my! And then go over there and fight the real boss. This guy's not even the real boss. Go down, please. Thank you. Okay. The real boss is in there somewhere. Let's heal up a little bit and then head in. He seems to be taking a bit of damage. Oh wait, that's him. He's the one to fight with the material melting gun. except I think I might have broken it a little bit. Oh, my minigun ran out. Okay, yeah, no more shooting me, please. Took him out. That was his last stand, all right. Zephyso 50. HVT is eliminated. Very cool. So the escaped entity has been contained by DFC, which is me. Well, I'm not DFC. I'm one of their fire support officers. Anyways, let's give that another shot, except we're going to be following the right pathway, not the main assault. Here we go. Just going to twiddle our thumbs until we figure out what to... until we wait for it to load. Okay, sorry, main assault. I think we're going to be heading rightwards this time. Up through with the DFC agents, who are the real heavy-duty fellows, as far as I've been made aware. I don't really know what I would even have to do to get into the left flank here, so we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But here we are. We're inside of a big building with the DFC agents. Yes, I would like to join the DFC agents. I'm not sure how I do that. I maybe just run forwards? Maybe? Okay, cool. I think I joined them. Oh, yep. Okay. I remembered I tried this one time with the agents on stream, and the 6-inch gun got me. Okay, we'll try that again. That was pretty goofy. Once again, liking the texturing in this building. Let's just corner clip this 6-inch gun. There we go. It's down for the count now. Pushing forward. Careful not to die to a trap. It'd be shameful if we died to a trap after destroying a 6-inch gun. A baseball bat guy coming out of the woodwork here. Yeah, this is the true fire support officer experience. Leading the way, clearing out the enemy, breaching and clearing. Yeah, very fun. Let's go. Of course, I'm not really sure how I was supposed to address that 6-inch gun aside from cheesing it. Whoa! Okay. The 6-inch gun's angry owner or something. Let's give that another shot. No pun intended, of course. You know what? Maybe I'll just cut that whole part out. I'm just gonna cut that out. Unless I don't. I would like to join the DFC agents. Unfortunately, these guys just got blown apart. Didn't happen before. Sorry, guys. Yet another reason to destroy that 6-inch gun. The true villain of this map. Even more than 131 and his machinations. Alright, we're taking lots of fire here, but it's okay. Just gonna grab this medkit. Just be real careful to not get flanked by any particular fellow with a chainsaw. That would be nice to avoid. Okay, I think I've managed to suppress that. Oh, hey there! There he was. Okay, I was wondering where he came from last time. And I have a heavy guy as well. He actually went down pretty fast. Okay, we're gonna head right now. That's cool that you put in turrets inside the containers. Yeah, nice. Better back up though. Better back up. I have very, very little in the way of healing resources here. Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah. That was possibly a few too many units for me to handle. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to survive that. I don't really see any more medical stuff, unless I'm missing the obvious here, which is entirely possible. That's happened many times, and I've been lambasted for it many times, but I'm not really seeing anything that would really make it easier for me to deal with that horde. But I will give it another shot, of course. Just realized there's a lot of detail out on this outside area too, which is nice. Yeah, cool. Let's give that another retry. Why don't we? I'm gonna take a little sip of water here. I don't mean to seem uninterested, by the way. If you're getting that from my voice, you shouldn't be, because, again, it's just because I have a very slight frog in my throat here. Perhaps I could be a little bit less emotive. But that's fine, right? You don't want me to be over the top or anything like, so, guys, in today's video, we're going to be playing DFC 131's Let's Stand! Let's go! SCP Among Us. And it literally looks like it could be taking place at 3 a.m. due to the time of day here. All right, we're gonna head into the right flank. We're gonna be playing very cautiously, though. Oh, there is actually a healing crate there, but we're gonna play very cautiously because that counterattack is lethal. Let's turn up our volume. You wouldn't believe the number of technical difficulties that are assailing my YouTube channel here. I came back from my trip and now my headphones play audio quieter than usual, and my computer volume automatically drops down to 30 whenever I change windows. So that really messes it up when I want to check in on a recording or something like that while I'm still recording, you know. I'm gonna do my best. It's up to 100 right now, my computer volume, so. Yeah, again, the variety of the units is quite nice to behold. I wonder if the paintball gun would be at all useful to me dealing with this big horde. They seem somewhat unarmored and weak. Yeah, could be useful. Okay. We have pretty slow regeneration, so once we trigger it, we're gonna want to head backwards as quickly as. Oh my, that's not gonna. Okay, I think I'm pretty much toast, but we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. See, I could cheese him. I can be really cheesy here and just crouch behind cover. I sort of switched between crouching and standing. Agent squad deployed. Are they going to come up here and reinforce me? Because I would appreciate that. I'm sort of going alone. I do see a medkit through there, over by those boxes, but it seems nigh impossible to get to. Oh yeah, there they are. They do blend in. Some of these enemy units do blend in with the concrete. Don't know what to say here. I'm focused on survival. Doing my duty to DFC as a fire support officer. Oh my! DFC equips their fire support officers with paintball guns. Of course. I'll do the true experience with a minigun. Only problem with a minigun is sometimes you can't raise it over cover, so it's harder to deal with enemies when you're trying to, shield yourself from damage. Which you could argue that fire support officers should be more reckless given their armored stature, but I was gonna die if I didn't do it that time. So, oh, we're up in the sides here. That's cool. I remember seeing units up in the sides and didn't know why they were there because they couldn't shoot down. But I guess we get to fight up in the rooftops, which is pretty darn cool. Not really the rooftops, but the big buildings. I want to have at least one living helper. Do we get to, like, shoot across the street? We do. Yeah, that's cool. That has not been done before. It really adds to the dimension of the map. Can I break this? No, I can't. It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going. Allied squadron deploy their front lines. What was it? Squadron up. Okay, so yeah, this is the 131 again. We're above him. Oh, they're gonna come up through there. Through that stairwell. Oh no. I'm not prepared for that at all. Hey guys. Yep, they're on their way right now. It's about to enter through there. Yep. Gonna have to pick them off one by one, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run. See if I can manage this here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And a sniper up here, and then people right in front of me. So I guess all roads do lead to 131. I just took the route through the buildings, which is still fine and cool. That's neat. Sort of circled back to our fate here. Because to be honest, I think it's going to be us meeting our fate, not 131. That was a pretty tough battle. We're going to hold these rooftops as best we can, as long as we can. But I'd really like it if some allied troops were here to relieve me. Which I don't think is going to... Oh, well, maybe. Got a few guys coming in. Okay to drop. Oh no. We're not. I need to get the medical crate. We're flanking them now. Bet you weren't expecting this, huh? You're expecting a main assault, a full frontal assault. Well, guess what? This fire support officer is unconventional. So I can't really see the enemy with all this text. But I'm glad the DTF has arrived. Who should me? That guy is. That guy is. Could have very easily killed me. With the improved plane AI as well, it's awesome that we have these continual bombing runs over the area. The skies are definitely our domain here. On the ground, things are a lot more intense and messy. And it's cool that because we chose to take the right flank, we have people coming in from this direction instead of there, and different types of people coming in. So there are many different ways to tackle 131 and his last stand. Yeah, neat. Okay. Assume it's gonna trigger now. Yep. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna pull back again. Agents, defend me! Maybe I shouldn't pull back. Maybe I should try and fight them head on. If I die, I die. Maybe I'll start over. I'll start over on a different path. Yeah, see, he's the one with the material melting gun. And that's really the most lethal one. You know what? I don't think I can face them head on like this. No, no! I'm so close to death. So close. Run, run, sprint. I can hear bullets whizzing past me. Extremely close. So this guy sort of is a red herring. You think it's the main boss, but it's not. I'm gonna shoot him in the side here. I saved my fellow fire support officer. And we are taking fire from just about every possible angle we can. There he is. I see him. I see him. I'm gonna shoot him. He's focused on the other fire support officer who's bravely distracting the enemy troops. This guy wields the material melting gun the way Roscoe wanted to. He's really... Actually, no, he's not even hitting his shots, so maybe I shouldn't be complimenting him too much. He needs to get good. But yeah, we're trading fire with him. This feels like a pretty epic last stand for this guy, to be honest. It's cool. Cool battle. Cool battle. Lots of stuff going on. It's not exactly a clean battle. It's very messy, which is a good aesthetic to have. It's different from a lot of the classic Battle Simulator stuff. But alright, we eliminated HVT, or the HVT, which of course was 131. Lots of three-letter acronyms here, but it's okay. I respect your intelligence to memorize them. Now we're going to do the last of the three paths and follow the Dark Operatives, I believe they were called. And I'm not really sure what path they would attack from, but we'll see. Going to retry and look for the leftward path. And so again, we are looking for the left flank. Are they all the way back here? No. Are they? They are. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to join the Dark Ops. This feels different. This feels mysterious. Are we going to join? Okay. Alright guys, I'm here with you. Got some nice futuristic guns, but you got to let me through. Thank you. Oh yeah, nice wiring. That's some very cool texturing now. Oh boy. Meat grinder! The meat grinder hallway. Blow up the barrel! No! They blocked the barrel a little bit, but it's okay. Thing is, fire support officers love meat grinders. Where they really shine. Alright, let's carefully avoid this. Yeah, so this is, again, already different from what we've played before. It's a much more fortified hallway here. Like they put up traps and all that stuff. I need a gun that's not a minigun, so I can shoot over cover. I would like the MGB. Alright, Dark Ops. Hang in there. I'm gonna blow up some oil barrels for you. To help out our cause. There we go, nice. Yeah, it's always fun to blow them up. Even if it doesn't have too much of an effect on combat. It's fun. It has a morale impact. And I think it did weaken their defense there too anyway, so it's fine. It's cool. Oh boy. The dangerous chainsaw guys. Let's just take him out first, yeah. Nice and easy there. Cool. I assume Dark Ops is some sort of the most elite, or some of the secret troops. I'm not really sure. I know nothing about them. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, saw that guy just a second too late. That's very intriguing. All this in just one map, everybody. Lots of replayability. Let's give that a retry. Alright guys, invisible wall preventing me from going through there. Nice. You might consider adding a little bit extra detail to this hallway. Obviously don't want to lag the map though, so if it ends up being a problem, I rescind my recommendation. Come on, we gotta blow up that barrel. Come on now! Blow up! It's not, it doesn't want to blow up. It really doesn't want to blow up. This is a disaster for the Dark Operatives. Come on. What did I blow up before? Did it already blow up? Did I blow nothing up? Am I just misremembering? Oh gosh. I don't want to be questioning my memory at a time like this. This is war. This is a cool area, by the way. I don't know why I like it so much. I think it's sort of reminiscent of Half-Life 2 vibes, is what I get from this restock area. Alright, come on now, we can do this. The description apparently said we are taking out outer forces here, so I assume these troops might be threatening our reinforcement of the battle, or perhaps they themselves are going to close in and reinforce the battle themselves. So either way, the Dark Operatives are here to deal with them in a sort of separate side battle. Feels very claustrophobic compared to the other fronts of the battle, which is an interesting vibe to go for it. I would think it's nice to have different feels to different parts of the attack. Oh, man, friendly fire. I'm sorry, sir. He just looked like a villain. I'm sorry, he did. Okay, about 600 health now. What's in here? It looks like just a generator of some kind. A device. Let's heal up. We're going to get ourselves a medkit. Actually, 2 medkits. Let's just heal up to max. We can naturally regenerate. We don't need to sit on healing resources. Of course, that kind of statement's gotten me killed before. Nice. An armory. I'll take this this medkit. I don't think we'll move forward to the right now. Oh, hey guys. Just guarding a pile of ammo, I see. Alright. They proved little challenge. They got a Dark Ops squad coming in to help us now. Cool. That was a lot of incoming fire. Oh my, that's a lot of incoming fire. That's a lot more than I think I can handle right now. Sir, we need a little more than just one person. I don't know why Command thinks it's a good idea to reinforce us with a singular person, but you know what? It's okay. Shoot the chainsaw guy first. And the gun guys. There we go. Another single. Oh, you know what? 2 more people. Great. They changed their strategy up a little bit. Not 1, but 2. Getting a little bold. Alright. Looking for a medkit. Looking to be able to pick up a medkit, I should say. Oh, I didn't need to do that. There's a crate right here. Hey, you don't get to lie down. This is it really does feel like a war for this city. So many different environments. It's very interesting. Let's keep pushing forward, though. We can't rest until we take out 131. I actually feel like we're getting close now. Getting close to 131 as a goal. I see the outside, maybe. Maybe? What if this is the hardest path? Feels like the longest somehow. Oh no, 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 no! Why did you put an invisible wall? It's okay. Moment of rage. Alright. Pressing forward now. Gonna take advantage of cover. I just thought I could take cover in there and I was freaked out. Oh yeah, we're almost there. We're back at the outside now. Real careful. Gonna ambush me, eh? What if I flank around and ambush you? That guy's tough. He took a lot of hits. Please die. Thank you. Alright, so Mr. Dark Operative. Actually, Mr. Dark Operative, I don't think you're too long for this world, unfortunately. Oh, cool. A window that goes outside and we can see the battle continuing. Nice. I like that. That's an active SAM turret as well. But anyway, I assume this is the headquarters of 131. Got some more fire support coming in. Oh no, we're not even there yet. Okay. Yeah, this is a very long route to take. This is hard mode. Cool, cool. We're on the other side now. And we're going to have to fight through the side that we were on with the agents. Okay, cool. Very interconnected, which I like about this map. so far, it hasn't been at the cost of performance or anything like that, which is one of the most critical things in something like this, a project of this size, I would say. Actually, I don't need to shoot them at all. If I just hug the left wall. Of course, right when I said that. Of course, right when I said that, I was shot. Kill the Juggernaut. Oh, I'm the Juggernaut. That's me! Power fantasy, folks. It's like the Doomslayer. Anybody gonna challenge me? Nah. No, you're not. Because I'm a fire support officer. Name only mentioned in Legends. Oh my. There's a revolver in here, and this massive death. I guess we'll just keep moving forward. Anything in these safes? Not really. Okay, let's turn left and head forward to the boss, I guess. We'll try and avoid engaging with the other side, because that's only going to waste us ammo for no real gain. Take this guy out and then progress. Oh my. Oh my. We're really in the thick of it now. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. There we go. That died fast. Can we blow that thing up now, please? Can we blow up that door? Look at that! Look at how many there are! Okay, I can deal with them. Okay. Real careful. When they come up ladders, it's actually a little bit easier to farm compared to a stairwell, like it was like over there. And these cultists are actually pretty weak, all things considered. Just lots of them. Strength in numbers, I guess. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to open this door. I remember I got bombed before. Do I jump across? That would be kind of cool. Of course, I failed to jump. Oh, I just do that. I don't think I was supposed to jump across. We're good. Alright. Well, is that supposed to be a invisible, or is it supposed to be a visible scripting wall? Or is it supposed to be invisible? I feel like it's meant to be invisible, but I'm not sure. I can't say. I can't say for a fact. Let's run back and resupply here. Whoa! Being followed by a hail of bullets all the way. And here's the hard part. We have to clear this area. Actually, it looks like we've broken through this hallway. Or not hallway, this pathway. Whereas last time we were here, we hadn't broken through, and I had to clear all the enemies down that road as well. Alright, well, we're in an okay position to take out 131 now. For the third and final time. Advance! I will cover you guys. Ooh, that bullet just bounced off my armor. That felt good. Destroy it. Alright, now I'm going to pull back a little bit. Sorry guys, but I need to heal up again. So where's that cultist you guys are shooting at? You guys can sort of get locked shooting at some of his... There he is. Took him out there for you. Now, if you focus on 131, we might be able to do this as a team instead of me just going solo. Oh, that's where he is, over on the left side. Alright, guys. Engage his forces as best you can. Okay. Hey, is this ERF? They look like ERF with the company. That's cool. Is this a multi-corporate venture? Working together to contain this guy? Okay, we need to pull back. Guys, focus all your fire on 131. They won't actually respond to my commands, of course. Well, on the Tomebinder channel, we like to do a little bit of roleplay. I need to pull back again. We're taking heavy casualties here. Holy cow. 131 is really tearing us up. And actually, we're hurting his health as well. There he is. We can do this. Oh no, I'm out of minigun ammo. We must use the MG. There we go. He's down. He's down for the count. We got him for the third and final time. Alright, so now we've exhausted all three of the possible paths in this map, which is cool. This is a hour-long recording session, so there was certainly a lot of gameplay and replayability to this map. My goodness, a singular map took up a fair bit of time. Originally, I was going to include as well incoming rescue in this video, but due to real-life, time constraints, as well as the fact that I don't want this video to necessarily be, extraordinarily long compared to campaign-style videos, I think I'll just leave this here with 131's Last Stand. Let's take a look at this map in the custom battle editor here. I think one thing I might have to recommend, well, first of all, if this is meant to be invisible, make this invisible. But a little bit of terrain painting would be nice here, but you've really got the hilliness down so the player doesn't see the edges. Except for the roads, you can't really do anything about the roads. That's certainly an exception to the hills on edges rule. But pretty much every inch of this map is used for some purpose or another, and it accomplishes that without any real substantive lag. Alright, my only one concern is that because it's a night map, it's not going to get as much attention as its day counterparts, so I changed it to daytime. It's actually running really nice and smoothly. This is nice to just kind of woo. Anyways, that was 131's Last Stand. DFC 131's Last Stand. So if you want to check this out, there's actually a fair few DFC maps from a variety of different factions and situations in this universe. So if you like SCP style stuff with some deep lore behind it and a lot of different maps with replayability value, then check out DFC. I think I included as much feedback as I could, but I don't want to talk too much more because, like I said, a little bit of a sore throat. It's actually gotten better even since I started recording this video, which is great. But thank you everybody for watching. I know it's been a while since my last video, but again, I'm going to be still having a bit of a busy week this week. Do apologize for that. Hopefully after I take my tests, we'll sort of be able to go back to normal a little bit with semi-regular content. But if you'd like to support my YouTube channel, you can always leave a like and subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. And if you're interested in getting notified when I make an Ancient Warfare 3 map, you can follow my Steam workshop, which will be linked in the description of this video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next piece of content. Goodbye.